Hello, hello, hello. This is David Miller with the Miller Realty Group of Keller Williams Realty to help you get real estate smart. So today the subject is when you're selling your house and you get multiple offers on your property, what's the best way to ensure that you get the best price and terms? Now, I thought that this would be an appropriate subject because of the type of market we're in right now. And we are definitely in a seller's market. So the inventory is low and there's a lot of buyers out there. So the probability of getting multiple offers on your property if you price it right and having a good showing shape may be higher than it would be if we were in a buyer's market. So here's the thing. First of all, you have your house on the market, you get an offer, man, that's really exciting. We got somebody who's interested in a property. Wouldn't it be nice if you had two offers on your property? Because if you have two offers on your property, you have complete leverage in the negotiation process. I'm not just talking about getting the best price, I'm talking about getting the best terms. So terms would be the inspection period, the financial contingency, how big the escrow is, if there's an appraisal contingency, close date. Those are the type of things that are also going to be important other than just the price. So when you do have multiple offers, you have leverage to get the best contract, and you also have leverage during the closing process. So let's say you turn into a contract and then something comes up in the inspections and the buyers come back and say, well, I want you guys to fix that. Well, if you have multiple offers, you have other buyers you can fall back on, and you can use that as leverage back to the buyers saying, listen, we're not going to fix it, and if you don't like it, we're going to move forward with these other buyers. So that gives you a lot of leverage. So first of all, when you get an offer on your house, if you have a good realtor, they should be talking to other buyers agents who have shown your property and their buyers had interest in it. You want to drum up as many offers as you can. All right. So the conversation I have is I'll call up these buyers agents and say, listen, you mentioned that your buyer might be interested in this property. I wanted to let you know that we do have multiple offers on it we do have an offer on the table right now. So if your buyer is interested in this property, this would be the best time to do it. So if you get multiple offers, as I mentioned, you have leverage. So let's say you do have multiple offers. Very exciting. What do? Do you negotiate with that first offer, and then if that doesn't work out, then you negotiate with the next offer? Or do you ask for everybody to provide their best and final offer? What I'm going to share with you is over the past 11 years, what I found to be the most effective way to get the best price and terms for my seller. And what I do is option B, where I will put together an email and I'll send it to the buyer's agents of those buyers that put an offer in, and it will go like this here. Hey, just want to let you know that we have multiple offers on this property, and my sellers want your buyer to provide their best and final offer by tomorrow at 5. So here's the thing. If you're a buyer buying a house, and you're not an investor, but you're a buyer, it's a very emotional decision. So if you are putting an offer on a house, you probably love that house. And here's the thing is, if you have no idea what another buyer is going to bring to the table, you're going to put your best foot forward. So that's going to allow you to get the better pricing and better terms. Now, the other thing I do in the email is I try to sort of help them build the type of offer that I know my sellers are looking for. So in that same email, I say, listen, these are the things that are important to my seller. Best price, high escrow, short inspection period, short financial contingency, and if you have any cash offers, maybe even waive the appraisal contingency. So by doing that, it sort of crafts the offer that is going to fit what the sellers are looking for. It doesn't guarantee anything, but it does help out. So here's the thing. You send that email out. The next day, you get the responses back. Your realtor should put together a spreadsheet to make it easy to understand what the differences are on those key points that I mentioned. And then you decide where you want to go. Now, if there's something that, I love like this price, but I wish the inspection period was 10 days rather than 7 days, we can still go back to the buyer's agents and say, listen, my seller really wants to go with your offer, but there's one thing that they want to have changed. They want it changed from 15 days inspection period down to 7 days. If your buyer can do that, we're going to move forward with you. But if we're not, they're going to go with another buyer. That's leverage. Love leverage. So eventually you can negotiate and get what you have, and then you have it under contract. So from my perspective, when you get multiple offers, the best way is to ask for the best and final offer, and then that allows you to get what you're looking for. Then when you get under contract, you can continue to use that leverage, not just to get it under contract, but during the closing process. So I hope that makes sense to you, and I hope that you're a little bit more real estate smart. Of course, if we can help you at any time, let us know. I'll tell you, last year, about 30% of the homes we listed did have multiple offers, and that has a lot to do with the type of marketing we do to drive that demand through your front door, because the higher demand you have, and if you get multiple offers, the better the price it's going to sell for. Let us know how we can help, and we'll be in touch. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.